Hi everybody, it's Linda from the Crafting Depot, and today I want to show you the Paul Rubin watercolor set that I said I was going to order, and I did order. So I got the set this morning. I took it out of the Amazon package. I took the saran wrap out, and I'm going to show you firsthand what I'm experiencing. And let's take a look. So here it is. It comes in this nice box with flowers on the outside. I guess you could use it to store jewelry or something in it. I'm not sure what. I won't be storing this paint set in here. So then when you open it up, you get this felt or soft cloth. It's not felt, it's soft cloth. I don't know what that cloth is for, but maybe to protect the paint set. Let's see, maybe I can pull it out this way. Maybe that's what it's for, to help you pull it out of the case. There you go. So now you have this little box that you can put trinkets or something in. I'll put that to the side. And there's the cloth. I don't know what I would be doing with the cloth, but maybe clean my glasses with that. Okay, and then here's the set. You open it up like this. You get this handout, which is in Chinese on the inside. Is this a swatch? Nope, they don't give you a swatch. So I'm going to have to make my own swatch because I can't read this. Are there numbers here? Everything is in Chinese. All right, so I'm going to have to pause this and make my own swatch card. Okay, so I am back. So if you look up here, I took all these little papers off and spared you the anguish of watching me do this. And then I didn't realize this is really their swatch to check out the colors. So I made this one. I started doing this and I said, hey, wait a minute, maybe this is their swatch. So I wrote the names of everything down on here, and I'm going to go over this with you. I really like this set so far without even doing anything. I like it. So let's do it again. So it's got this pink little case. It says Paul Rubin's on the side. He's obviously using China to manufacture this for him because everything is in Chinese. Then it's got, you know, places where you can put your paints, and then you can also take this out and you can work in here if you want. I don't think there's a little, oh yeah, there's a little hole. I don't know why they have these, but I guess they have them so that you can hold your palette like that, which I never do, but you can do that. Okay, and then that goes in and out, you see, with the two side things. So I took all these, I pushed all these metal things back, and I pulled everything out, took all the papers off, wrote everything down, and now let's swatch it. And honestly, I could barely see it. With my 200 readers plus this magnifier glass, I was able to what do I want to say? I was able to get all the papers off. So I'm just going to use this little oh, and you know what I should do? Oh, great. It's already got color on it. That's not good, Linda. Not good at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to move that off. Let's wet that down a little bit. Let's try it again. And you can see me make mistakes. That's okay. That's actually good. Okay, so what we first need to do is wet our paints. So you want to saturate them. Oops, looks like I did saturate them very well. So we're going to go in with this first one, which is, we're going to go like this, which is lemon yellow. And we're going to just put in a little bit of the lemon yellow, like this. Very nice. These are really nice paints. And I'm going to clean off my brush. You know what? I should have a second glass of water. Okay, so when you're cleaning off your brushes, you have two containers of water. So right over here, you'll see my two containers. That one is the first clean off. really what you should do is just clean your brush off first on your rag, go in with the water, clean it off, then go in with your clean water, and then make sure that you got all the colors off. So let's go back. So now we're doing yellow. Let me go back this way. We're going to do yellow medium of the Paul Rubin paints. So we're going to go like this. Wow, that is a really pretty color. So I'm going to wipe off on my rag, go in the water, get the color off, clean it again with clean water. That's why you have two containers of water. So we wet it again. And the next one is permanent orange yellow. Really, really pretty. These are beautiful colors. Very nice. So the next one is Indian yellow. Let's go to Indian yellow. And we're going to... I have no idea why I'm coughing. Okay. That's Indian yellow. That's really pretty. And the next one is Chinese red. I have to make sure I don't make a mistake here. Okay, some of these colors have different names. Not some of them, they all have different names. So now we're down to peach light. Let's get some peach light over here. And oh God, that's gorgeous. Okay, it's not wet enough. Just put a little bit of water on here. That is really, I love that color. That'll look really super nice with orange. So let me see, I'm down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. I don't want to make a mistake. I don't think this is wet enough, but let's see. No, it's not, but you can see this is rose red. We'll put a tiny bit of water on here. And you can see it's really, these colors are beautiful. Really nice. Let me get all that paint off, because we don't want to mix. So I think the next one's magenta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And what I'm going to do is wet this down a little bit more. Okay, so we're hitting the magenta. I'm going to go in here. How cool is that? These are really nice colors to me, in my opinion. I really like them. Okay. I think I'm going to experiment doing a video with red and orange. Okay, the next one is nickel yellow. I don't know where they come with these names. Okay, nickel yellow. A little bit too much water on my brush. Let me get that off, but that looks super nice. And then we have violet, lavender violet. Really pretty, very opaque. Let me make sure I'm okay. Next one is permanent violet. Kind of looks black on the in the tray, and it looks black on here, but it's not black. It's permanent violet. I wonder what would happen if we move it. You can see the violet when you spread it out. me get some. When you spread it out, you can see the violet. There it is. It is not black. You can see it. Permanent violet. So the next one is cobalt blue. Now the cobalt blue looks more royal to me. Let's see what happens when we go in there with the cobalt blue. Beautiful color. Really, really stunning. Okay, so we're going to move over, and I'm going to dry it. Well, I don't have to dry this. Okay, so we're going to go up here. The next one is France Ultramarine. Okay, France Ultramarine. We're going in, and we're going to swatch you right there. It's a little bit more translucent, but it's pretty. Let's see if we put a little bit more on there. And then you get more of a opaque color. There you go. There you go. Okay, next one is Sea Blue. Let me see. Let me wet these down again. Sea Blue. And I think I have too much water on me here. And here we go, Sea Blue. Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay, next one is Indigo. Very nice color, Indigo. Indigo looks like black again, but it's not black because when you add more water, you should see the blue in it. Let's see what happens. We'll spread it. You are starting to see blue when you move it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's Indigo. Okay, next one is Turquoise. So we're down 4. Okay, here we go, Turquoise. And you look like turquoise. Very pretty. Beautiful. Very opaque. These colors are very opaque. Okay, Permanent Green. Gorgeous. Stunning. All right, so the next one is Emerald Green. Look at how gorgeous these colors are. I mean, seriously, this is a beautiful set. Next one is Hooker's Green. Hooker's Green. Yep. Very dark. So let's lighten that up so we see what it looks like lightened up. So we're just gonna spread a little. You can see the green now. Over here it looks much darker, and then here you can see the green. It's really pretty. I'm really liking this set. Olive Green, I think it's this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, Olive Green. Yep, it looks like olive green to me. Very pretty. I like using a rag. You see my rag? I like using a rag better than paper towels. Sienna Deep. I don't know why I told you that. Sienna. Oh, Yellow Sienna Deep. Yellow Sienna Deep. Very pretty. Very nice. Beautiful color. And then the next one is Cypress Brown Deep. Cypress Brown Deep. which is basically brown, in my opinion. And then we're coming close. Let's see, we're going to do Van Dyke Brown. Van Dyke Brown. The first Disney movie I saw was with, why can't I think of it now? Oh my God, Mary Poppins. I was in kindergarten. So when I hear Van Dyke, I think of Mr. Dick Van Dyke. Okay, Burned Brown. Yeah, I was 5 years old. It was my birthday, and we went to the movies for my birthday. My mom took us, me and I think 2 other girls. Perfect birthday ever. And I had my new shoes on, my Mary Jane shoes on. I was so happy. Okay, so this is what it looks like all swatched out. I guess you'd like me to paint something. I haven't thought of anything to paint, but I will. Okay, so I took out a piece of cold press. What the heck did I use? It's Academy watercolor paper. I think Meaden makes this, but it says Bohung Pure Cotton, 100% cotton acid free, and it is what is this? Is this cold press or hot press? I think it's hot press. So I just took out a gray Sharpie and I did a little doodle here. So what I'm going to do next is, let's see what happens. Okay, let's take out, what color do I want to take? I like that orange. So what did I say it was? I said it was permanent orange yellow. So let's go in here with some permanent orange yellow, and I probably should wet my brush more. And we're going to go around like that. How pretty is that? And we're just doing a simple doodle. Move that over. Let's get the yellow medium. And I should wet my brush again because see, the paints are a little bit dry. And we'll go in here with the yellow. And now we're going to get the next one, which is Indian yellow. And we're going to come in here with the Indian yellow. And of course, we're drying up here. And we're going to go in here like that. And then we're going to get, what are we going to get? Chinese red. Chinese red, here you go. It's just a silly little doodle. Nothing, nothing too complicated. And it should be better like that. Okay. Let's get, what is this color? I love this color. This is this permanent? Yeah, permanent green. Looks like, looks more like lime green to me. So we're gonna go over this little line here. We're gonna go down like that. And then we're going to grab the other greens. So what do we have next? Emerald green. Let's get some emerald green. and it's starting to dry up on me a little bit. So I'll just put a little bit more water on here, and we will go in like this, outline it, and then I'm gonna put water on my brush and drag the color down. Wow, look how pretty that is. And then we're going to come out a little bit to try and get rid of that color, that line, rather. There we go. And, okay, so we had the emerald green. We're going to do hooker's green. Get a little bit of hooker's green. And that's drying up, so we're going to go back in here and go over this right here like this. Really pretty. Super duper pretty. I'm going to dry this. So now I put some peach light on my brush, and I'm just going to hit it with some splashes and dry it. Okay, so I splashed some paint on here, and now I'm going to take a Sharpie, and I am just going to go around and over, and hopefully this comes out right. And then we're going to go down the side like that, all the way down, and then down the other side. And let's outline this leaf like that. And this one. You can see my wobbly lines, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fill that baby in. Fill it in there. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is put these markers back. And I took out my punch. Let me see. I took it out. I know I took it out. Let me stand up. This is terrible. Yes, I did take it out, but I left it back there. Okay, so we're going to take out this punch. I got this on Amazon, and I have no idea the name of it, but it's a corner punch. You can find them on Amazon. Very popular. And then I haven't used this in a while, but this is to make my books, to make the holes in my books. So what I'm going to do in front of you all is I'm going to close up the set, put that inside, and I'm going to make a hole. So let's see if I remember how to do this. This is the, yep, that's the bigger hole. So I want the bigger hole, and what was this called again? It's called a crocodile. A crocodile. This is a great gizmo to have when you're making books. So I put it on the larger setting. Is that right? Let me see. That's the setting to make the, and this is the setting. Am I in camera? This is for the small hole. This is for the bigger hole. And then this is to put the eyelets in. So I have a case of eyelets, lots of eyelets here. I'm going to be making more books soon, coming your way. So we're going to use the bigger hole. You don't need this, actually. You know what you can use? Where did I put it? You can get one of these things at the dollar store. But I'm being a little fancy schmancy here. So where is it? So you got to figure out where your punch is so that you can put your, so that you can put, you know, set your paper up There we go. And we will punch a hole. And then we're going to go, and of course it's not in the right place, but that's okay, because we're going to go with it anyway. See, when you do things online, it's a little bit more difficult. So now you want to put this in. You're going to place this right on top of that little gizmo there. You're going to move this back up, because this is going to sit there. And then you're going to press, and that's going to put it through. So then I have a piece of some fabric that I'm going to fold in half, and I'm going to push it through here, and then I'm going to take this and punch it, push it. I'm going to push it through like that, and there you have it. Those are the Paul Rubin's paints, and I think they're great. Just my opinion. Really beautiful. Look at that. Stunning color. Okay. You get 24 in a set. And you get this. I don't know what you use that for, but anyway, you have it. And that's my little demonstration. I wish you all a wonderful day. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like, subscribe if you'd like to. I would greatly appreciate it. I have an Etsy store with 25% off on my vintage inspired journals. I have items in there, which includes 100 sheets of different types of vintage papers to make your books, and also 100 different pieces of material to work and embellish your books. Those I probably won't be doing much after it's all sold out. But I will be making more books. I think I'm going to start today. Oh, and also, great announcement. This month, I've sold 2 journals, total of 3. And one girl is waiting to get her journal in New Jersey. Hopefully she's very happy with it. She's excited to get it. And will give me a nice review. I have a very small Etsy shop. There isn't a lot in there. And so far I've got 5-star reviews. Go check it out if you're interested. You get 25% off. I mean, some of these journals that I make are compatible to other influencers that have larger channels and are selling them for hundreds of dollars. So you're really getting a good deal if you're interested. With that, I wish you an amazing day, and I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye-bye.